Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? Hope you all are doing great. So this will be a quick video for you guys to show you how I make tomato paste without much cooking. Yes, it's a kind of trying to save my gas. So I actually got a large quantity of fresh tomato, and I wanted to make a tomato paste, but I was wondering how all this water in the tomato is going to dry up. So I came up with this idea after washing and blending the tomato. As you can see here, this is the blended one, not yet cooked first. So I place it on fire and start boiling it. As you can see, this one is still being freshly boiled. You still see the fresh bubbles, I would say. So but this one have been boiling for like let me say 20 minutes, but you can see the water has begun to separate from that one. Then this one is also close to the process of that water separation. As you can see, the bubbles are not longer looking that fresh like this other one on my right hand. So this one, after boiling, I kind of turn off the heat. Then this one, I'm waiting for it to still boil a little more for the water to properly separate from the tomato before I will turn off the heat as well. So this process actually saved me a lot of gas. And as some of you know, I don't actually eat all this packaged, or do I say canned tomatoes that I don't actually know the full ingredients, or even most time they contain chemicals. So I prefer to just get fresh tomatoes, make my own tomato paste, and preserve it and let it go, or use it. So this process actually worked for me. I was actually in the middle of doing it, and I thought of you, why don't you just make a video and post to your community? Maybe 1 or 2 persons will pick from it. So I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to give us a like on this video. Now I have turned off the heat. So if you look at this tomato now, the water is being separated from the actual tomato. You can see it now. It's not looking, the bubbles are not looking that fresh again like when it was new. So I just put it in a sieve after like 30 minutes, and roll it like the way you maybe want to make pap. This is like a so like that pap cloth that is kind of thick, and maybe you can even use cheesecloth depending on the quantity you want. So I tightly squeeze it out, and this is it. I just left it overnight, and here is it, properly drained. All the water all the water went out. All the water, like the water that came out of it is like let me say up to 10 liters, because the tomato is actually much, like a basket of tomato, or sorry, half basket rather. So the water really came out a lot. I would have imagine burning my gas for 10 liters or even more before it will completely dried up. It will consume really a lot. So after it has dried out like this, just transfer it to a container, your storage container or Ziploc bag, whatever you have, just to be okay for you. So for me, I just transferred them to this type of containers, and the containers were not enough, and just wrap some of them in a nylon bag. So here is it. Look at them. So when I still want to make, I've actually eaten from this tomato, because I make stew from it, and it still tastes super good like the way it is. So This one's no container, so I put them in a Ziploc bag. As soon as my stew finish and I want to make stew again, I will start from that one I tied in a nylon bag. Okay, so I hope you learn one or two from this video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. I will share more tips with you. Thank you. Bye bye.